situation is grim. There's more. Begin by destroying... Scanning the nanite transformer. Done. Additional data is available.
Holy moly, has my mic been off for 13 minutes and I switched the wrong one on? That's embarrassing. Well, this is one we probably do not need to save then, so no worries. No worries. Let's get over to the Badlands here. Good morning, Wolfie. How are you? Wolfie joined us last night for some romping about on the various universes in the game, which was a lot of fun. Let's see, can we get up there fast enough? Maybe, maybe not. We shall see. Yay! Did you kill that pillow? I am ready for the weekend. Getting a little too fixated on getting ready for Vegas at the moment. So taking this weekend to just go home, visit my puppies, see the husband, you know, things like that is going to be a good break. We're off to the Renaissance Fair. Yeah, I did damage on my pillow last night too. Oh my gosh! Okay, that's really good. So I just flew past the Crow T robot. Oops, went too far north. Way too far north. I got to bed last night and fell asleep, then woke up, turns out about 25 minutes later, and realized I still had to go in and do my dailies. So I got my sorry butt out of bed, did my dailies, and went back to bed. This is going to be 30 ships. Ugh. Well, the only good thing is we're going to planet kill in just a moment.
Generators are offline, but enemy ships are crossing through to protect the rift. Stop them!
So there's more people here. We're generating more ships, but each of us still has about the same number of ships to kill. Oh, that's 14. That's not too bad.
Head to their locations to stop them. The Their universe may shut down the portal generators to force them to switch to emergency power. Destroy the plasma control station and deactivate its auxiliary satellite. I
was going to stay up and put in a half an hour of just working out.
fire on the plasma.
Then remembered I had to do laundry and had some other stuff to do and had to pack for today and blah, 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 blah. In other words, I found a lot of excuses not to go with it.
The station is drawing power from an auxiliary satellite. Shut it down to drop the metaphasing shields.
Hang on a second. Okay, how's that for game sound? I don't hear what you guys hear. I have my mic set differently, so I'm not hearing the Twitch thing because there's like a 7-second delay.
Metaphasing shields have dropped. Focus fire on the plasma control station. Disable the power station that's orbiting the base.
Okie doke, I will keep it set at that level. Hopefully not for too long. Hopefully very soon we'll have Ed back in the mornings, in the evenings, and as much as possible. Working on that part. 29, one more. Come on, one more. Let's do that planet killer. Well, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Yay, got my 30. But let's stick around and get the planet killers. Not that I need the dilithium. Okay, I do not need the dilithium. I don't have to do that. I'll go float around here and give them a little bit of balance so we can get this one done. This goes a lot faster when everyone sits here, as it turns out. What a surprise. Follow the rules and it actually works. Let's see if this works. I like the idea of this destructive device, but the fact is it can't target half the time, which makes it really fun. He will be back. He better be back. And I'm not talking to him on Saturday because I will be doing a family thing on Saturday, but I will be back chit-chatting with him on Sunday. And we text back and forth every now and then, so I know he's okay. I've got pictures of him. He actually looks great. Alright. Are we done with this one? Let's get back to Risa then. That's all 3. I do like the Q transwarp. Much better than the one. And it puts us right down on the planet. But we have another account to deal with. Let's go see what we've got over on Team 2, or Team 1 actually. And let's grab Kathsa, because we spent so much time and money putting together a new ship for her. Let's see if we've got some space damage to do today. Alright, we got plasma damage in space. Ha! Guess what her ship does? Plasma damage, salvage, and Voth on the ground battle zone. No biggies there. So first things first, I'm going to bet that we might have some salvage left from last night. Let's see. Yeah, we can get rid of that one. Oh, goody. Stuff I can't move easily. Fine, 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 fine. Excuse me one second. Yes, I need more coffee. Let's see if I can leave work a little bit early today and head out before traffic gets horrendous. So, Indianapolis is here. Where I live is about here, relatively speaking. You go straight north, go underneath Lake Michigan and over. Problem is, underneath Lake Michigan, right here, is I-94, and it goes from Illinois through Indiana to Michigan via the lake. There's no other way. It's this one road, which means all the traffic goes on that one road. To say it's a mess is an understatement. And if there's one accident, it is worse of a mess. So getting around there can be very, very, very challenging. Wow, I have got way too much stuff, don't I? Okay, we'll do that. Let's salvage that. So I finished my salvage, yay. That can go to the bank. This we can use. Yay. That can go over there. Wow, I've got 3 whole spots left. Woo, Excitement City. We'll hit the promenade. Yeah, coffee good. Coffee good. You know, maybe we'll do something like put in X number of cheers and you can tell me what 2 items you want me to throw out of the bank. Because I'll look at it going, no, I might need that. What do you mean? Have I not hatched all these eggs yet? They're still in progress. 9 more hours. Okay, fine, 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 fine. I mean, all this stuff's valuable. I'd have to go back and redo some of it, though. Probably that is something I'll never use. Though it is nice. Let's see. No, this stuff's all better. Meh. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Fine. Fine, 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 fine. I will get rid of it one day. But not today. Plasma damage in space and defeat Voth on the ground battle zone. So, what do we want to do for that? TFO? Yeah, we can do a TFO. Let's do Wanted Argala. Is there anything else going on where I can do stuff? We'll do Wanted. Of course, the correct solution, Wolfie, is to buy more inventory slots because God knows I need to have more stuff, right? Right. Okay, so much for the plasma damage in space. You can tell DT if you talk to him that the ship did very well.
Looks like our fight got them to notice us. Let's go over and ask if their boss might come out of hiding.
So this is a plasma build, being built, with the thought of, you know, trying to get something that's a decent DPS build. It doesn't have to be fabulous. I don't have to do the $700,000. $700,000, right. 700,000 DPS like big guys do. But I've now cracked 100. I'd like to crack 200. Just for fun.
You will stand down and surrender to the Benton Guard. Sensors are picking up small habitations in some of the atmosphere, possibly consistent with Volthol's temporary hideout.
got to think up some better comeback lines. We do what we want, where we want. And I always think, like, die, here, and now.
Picked up a tight beam transmission on a new frequency. We're jamming that spectrum of their comms now, but it was probably a call for assistance. I'm taking you with me.
It's so much easier than it used to be. What do I need for these? Let's grab some Omegas.
Thank you for your assistance, and welcome to this sector.
Huh.
We
No
recommend that you
salvage
get
stuff.
underway.
Thank you.
We have the
Not now. Okay. I don't think we care about those. Let's go back and pick up some of that stuff. Oh, great. Now it's really full. Now what do I do? I guess we will go out, but we're going to make a quick stop on the way back to Risa since we're all done for the day, and it's only 6:30. Woot woot. Mom is happy, even if she doesn't wind up back here in her swimsuit. I wasn't planning to come right back here. I had a thought. Let's go to New Romulus just for a moment. I'll give us a little bit of cleanup time here. We've been doing good. We've been grinding away. Let's go down and look in the shuttle bay and see what ships we've got equipped. By the way, if you've never looked up, isn't that pretty? Daytime sky and you can still see stars. Alright, so let's see what we've got here. Okay, a lot of junk is just thrown on this one. We have plenty of plasma beam arrays. We're going to discard that. That we like. We don't really care. We don't use that one. That one we'll keep. Those we'll keep. Okay, Kobali set. Do we care about the Kobali set? We can leave that, I guess. Down here, what have we got? Agony Phaser, House Martok. Yeah, this is all stuff we like. That's all being used. Okay. New Carta. Oh, I like some of these things. I don't want to give them up. Okay. What's on the Burma? Garbage! Yay! Good. Means we can throw a bunch of stuff over here and get it out of the inventory. What can we put up there? We can put that up there. We can put that up there. I don't care about any of that stuff. How about aft weapons? That's all equipped. Engineering consoles. We'll just throw all our universals that aren't being used in here. We'll leave that one alone for the moment. I was using my vulnerability. Exploiters and DT suggested I switch them out. Which one is that? Try Cobalt Torpedo Launcher. You know what? We don't care. Care about that. I have to go back and actually use some of these ships one of these days. Get them all done. Then if I don't like them, I can just discard them knowing I've done my job. That they have been leveled up. As I've said before, I really need to take some time just to quit my job and do this full time. Okay, now let's take a look. Did they work on all of the new... No, all of the missions on New Romulus work again. Oh my god, I still don't have that much from... What the heck? I spent good money on that Romulan, or sorry, on the gambling device and then actually never needed it. Okay, see if that makes life any better. Probably don't need this many weapons, right? Kelvin Timeline Batleth, I can live without that. Oops. Okay, so it looks like everybody's finally getting some decent gear, and it's out of my inventory. Let's see if there's any more body gear. Yes, there is. Okay. How does that look? There. Now we've got some space. I hope everybody's happy. But since I'm here and I am a Romulan, so staging area has always worked. What stopped working 4 years ago was Atli, Peos Crater, Bastum Peaks, Hual Ruins. I think that's it. Those 4 stopped working. Once you'd done them once, they were done. I think the reason they put them back, though, is because of the Pokemon console. Or kit rather. The only way to get some of the animal species is here on Romulus, New Romulus, and you have to be able to fight them. And if you can only do it that one time at that initial story, that makes it very limited. Of course, you can pick them up a different way, but we don't have to talk about that. So I think that was one reason they reactivated them. So I'm happy about that. All right, let's go finish up the Voth, since we're almost there anyway. And I'm happy, though the drawback is they're now on a 20-hour cooldown where they used to be on a 30-second cooldown. And talk about fun, just going over and over. You could do them. It's very much like the grind you do on Risa. Alright, let's go over and get these guys. What have I got for ground stuff? We can have some fun. I'd re-roll it, but what the heck. go. This is good. I've got 2 Borgs coming down with me. Alrighty, let's go pick up some missions, or turn in some missions as it turns out. I forget to come back here and turn these in. And let's see if we can pick up anything from him. We can't, no problem. Oh, and we just missed everything. Let's see if another one is done here. Oh, goody. Well, let's go up to the outskirts. Oh, excuse me, the park. My bad. Here we go. Works better when I put a weapon on, right? Right. Good morning, Mr. Dave. I suppose we could do that. That's interesting. Doesn't want me to set up my crystals. There they go. Wow, we gotta do 60. This might take a little longer than I want it to. Well, we'll head over to the artillery as soon as the researcher's done. Get your butt done. Get it done. I think after Risa, we may spend a day playing on the Voth. Just because there's so many little things, the caches that nobody ever picks up because, you know, we forget about it. Oh, let's help this person, then we'll go get the other one. It's a trap! Wish the swarmers counted as Voth. Now we can go get my beloved artillery. Yeah, I know, I'm only doing 2 sides. Red Angel is very nice. It's one of the few things I really like. It's got stupid involved in it, though. There's certain places where you do not want to wear Red Angel. If you're ever doing binary circuit, whatever you do, don't wear your Red Angel suit, because if you fall into the pit, you will never get out. You cannot come back and help your team. You can't even do a / kill me. It doesn't work. Similarly, you don't want to wear Red Angel on Bug Hunt, because if you fall off the edge, you can't come back from it. But that said, on things like this, where it's nice to have that really nice consistent firepower for a few minutes and a weapon that's kind of hard to defeat and you can't really be killed too easily, which is the drawback to binary circuit, it's very nice. I'm not sure which pet is in Mud's Market. I mean, I like pets, so as a general rule, I find it's worth getting. What am I at? Ugh, I'm only up to 30. Oh my god, this is gonna take forever. The big... Oh, you mean the Alachi pet? Oh yeah, Alachi pet is definitely worth it. It's absolutely lovely to have. It lasts for at least 2 minutes, and once you've got that one launched, after 1 minute you can then launch your other pets as well, so you can have multiple pets running. So I happen to like the Alachi. I think it's one of the better investments. And it's got some decent firepower. It's hard to take out. It's great for things like The Sims. Bug Hunt, it's great on Bug Hunt. The one thing I will say, if you're doing Bug Hunt though, you know on the map where you drop down, where he blows it up and the floor falls out from underneath you, it's between the 4th and the 5th maps. Make sure he's standing on the spot that's going to explode. Otherwise you have to relaunch him. He won't come down the hole by himself. It's not a particularly tough thing to do. But one remains. Come on, I thought I got them all. There he is. Ooh, goody, and more Voth. Yay! Let's kill the Voth! Yay! And where are we at? We are at 38, 39, 38 still? Well, we only get to kill him once? Well, I probably launched something I didn't need to launch, but... Let's heal my guys. Ooh, 1 mark. How exciting. Oh, but we've got 2 more artilleries. We should be able to finish it up with this next one. Yeah, the Alachi Walker is definitely good. The Alachi Pet. No, I don't think that's worth it. That's just a pet. I mean, it's nice to have it, but the Alachi Walker, the big guy, definitely worth having. That's 40. 20 to go. Wow, this is taking a long time. And normally I would finish this up at lunch. We've got a decent internet connection at work. As long as I don't go on our secured network, we're fine with it. But I'd rather skip lunch today and leave early. Yay, lots of Voth. Let's kill them all. $48, 12 to go. Think we can get 12 more? FYI, if you're doing this and you think you're not going to make it, if you click all three, they will go into a 3-minute cooldown, and then they'll start repairing themselves. When they start to repair themselves, the Voth come back. So if you don't want to run around, go ahead and get them. Don't get all of them. And then just kind of chill for a few minutes and wait for the Voth to re-enable. Ooh, more Voth. Let's get him. It's more of a waiting game, but it works. So where are we at? We're at 52. Now. There's no Voth sitting over here, so I won't get 5 if I have to wait for the last ones. So they're there. Let's go get them. There we go, we got our 60. Let's finish this up now. If you don't have good firepower, though, only take out 2 of the positions and then come back and get the 3rd one. Yeah, if I had to choose between the Alachi Walker and the Red Angel suit, I would probably take the Walker first, because there's other good suits that'll do a good job out of the reputation system. Well, that's interesting, but I'll still take it. Let's pick up our loot. And request our reinforcements. Ooh, got 5 marks on that one. Yay. There we go. And since our work here is done, let us go back to Risa, put on our swimmies, and get back into the party. All right, swimsuits for Ketsa. There we go. And let's unequip that weapon. What are we doing? Hunting for Horgons. Ooh, we can do that for just a moment. I know I've got to get to work, but let us go hunt some Horgons. Which one are we doing today? We're doing this one. There we go. Yeah, I actually started putting together my little stuff, and DT and I have started going through our list. We still have a ton of equipment to buy. And unfortunately, I had to wait till I got paid today to get the rest of it. And then, of course, we still have to pay for the last of the hotel room, or the Airbnb that we're staying at. Take care, Wolfie. Have a great weekend. ROP, is that the Rio? Is that the Rio, the way I type? I get my fingers off the targets way too often. Well, for the 2 of us, it's $1,000 that we split for 10 days at an Airbnb, roughly. And sometimes we get a garage. We don't have a garage this year, but we have a ground floor, which is great. It's about 3 miles from the Rio. which is not quite as convenient as last year, but it gives us the option of groceries, cooking for ourselves. Yeah, we got to clean up for ourselves too, so I mean, it's not perfect. But still, you know, $500 a person, figure it out over 10 nights, that's $50 a day. And it's really convenient. We had hoped Board King was going to join us, so we'd found a 3-bedroom townhouse to rent. And it still comes out to only $50 per person per day. The expensive part is that you then have to rent a car, which is $1,000 for 10 days. But it's not the end of the world. Next year, when it's in Chicago, then life gets easy. Oh, I found my 10. Yay! That was awesome. Do I have time for one more? What, the car? No, definitely the car isn't cheap. But it's unlimited mileage, and considering we're going to go from Phoenix to Prescott to Vegas to Utah and then all the way back, it's not too bad. Okay, one more Horgon hunt, and then we have absolutely got to go.
Welcome to Risa.
But we're going to do one thing here, which is go into our in progress, and we're going to drop this one because it gets in the way of picking up the Horgons. All right, where are we? We're clearly very close to one. Are we on this one up here? We are, so we're on the second set. You know, there's 2 basic maps to this, right? Everybody knows that. Ooh. Wow, that was a surprise. I am going to be in Chicago this weekend. For all of Saturday, I had planned to come home late on Sunday, but because we have to get something done for Vegas and I need my son's help, he's offered to have me join him on Sunday. Okay, I missed that one. Duh. Wrong one. So I should be around on Sunday afternoon and evening. And of course a little bit on the weekend, on the days. Do you need help with something? Got my mind on the other map. I'm not paying attention. I live in Chicago. I don't eat hot dogs. I know that sounds weird, but it's like Fortis Gaming Twitch. Or for Tis Gaming Twitch. Hi! Welcome aboard and thank you very much for the follow. It's like I don't eat deep dish pizza either. Ugh. Ugh. That stuff's disgusting. It tends to be flavorless, overly bready, undercooked. Then you get into true Chicago good pizza, which is paper thin, crispy crust. Oh my god, that stuff's good. But mine is better than most restaurants, so I just make it at home. So it's not exciting. Besides, it's the Renaissance Fair. We're going to go have turkey legs and I don't know what else you eat at the Renaissance Fair. Cheese fritters, because it's in Wisconsin. Hoping to pick up 2 fedoras, though, at the Renaissance Fair, which sounds weird, but they actually have great hat shops. Yeah, turkey legs are the bomb. They are so delicious. And of course we didn't have a Renaissance Fair last year, so we have to make up for lost time on all the eating. But it is also the first day of the fair, so we're dreading that it might be super crowded. Oh, so I got my 10. The funny part is, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Fortis Gaming, this is the game I play. This is it. I'm sorry. I have a real life, and I have Star Trek Online, and that's it. That's my life right now. I live in a town 200 miles from where my family is. Well, that's not true. I have one. My son lives here, literally around the corner. 2-minute walk. My husband lives back in Chicago, so on the weekends I go back to Chicago. I've got a job out here. I'm in Indianapolis, which is where my son lives, and he's trying to get us to move out here, and I've been here for a year. And so I go back and forth, but the only thing I do when I'm back here, when I'm not at work, is I play Star Trek Online. And of course, Risa is just the best. But how much do we like Star Trek Online? We wrote books about it. We wrote the first one there, Volume 1. Centaurian Alpha has written Volume 2. Volume 3 is just about ready to go into production. I have to add the graphics and slowly putting it on. And despite what somebody wrote in a review, no, reading our books will not let you win the game. Star Trek is not a game you win. It is a lifestyle. And we love it as such. But I do have to go to work to make money so I can continue to do this. I will not be on tonight because it is travel night. Will I be on tomorrow? That's a really good question because I'm not chatting with Ed tomorrow morning. Should I take home the headset and try and stream off my laptop? Yeah, that's not a good option. All right, everyone. We might talk to you Sunday night for sure. We'll be back Monday, 6 a.m. and Monday night at 7 p.m. Ed will be back. We're getting his internet back up and running. I'm hoping to have good news. Everything sounds like it's going really, really well. There's a lot of underlying issues that go with this, but he will be back. Last time we chatted, we were looking at hopefully 6 weeks. Crossing fingers. Everybody send good thoughts out to the whole situation out there. And hope all goes well. So everyone, have a great weekend. We will be talking to you either this weekend or Monday morning. So take care. DT might be on. We don't know. Vegas is coming up. Oh, Fortis Gaming, just so you know, we go to Las Vegas as our fleet, and we have a booth, except this year we're doing a table because the booth is a little more expensive, where we play the game and chit-chat. So if you're in Vegas, come see us. It's the Darkmom Consortium. And, visit with us. Have some fun, chit-chat, talk game. Be happy to see you. For everybody else, make sure you visit us in Vegas, too. Take care. Have a great weekend. We'll talk to you later.